Right. Get this from the show. This is gonna be the last show, by the way. Yeah, hello guys. Today I have made my decision, man. Yes, I'm gonna do this stream, but I have made my decision. This stream will be the last stream because I just simply had enough with this club. I had enough that we keep on losing games, right? Keep on losing games consistently. Not in fact, this is our second defeat, by the way. It's the draws that is making us flipping terrible. But we actually lost this time, and yeah, I'm not happy about it. And I'm really starting to think that it's just I'm just really starting to think that I might not do. I'm not going to do the streams anymore because I'm sick and tired of the way we've been playing all season. We can't defend. What did I say to you about Trent? Trent is not good enough defensively. We need a right back in, but no, the club hasn't sorted that out, and I'm sick of it, man. I'm flipping sick and tired of this crap. I'm sick of it. So, and that's for the owners. They can piss off. I'm sorry. They have to leave this club. They have to sell the club. FSG has to go. They have to go. Right? They have to leave this club right now. If they have any decency, they should just flipping sell the club now. But no, they won't. They won't sell the club because they're flipping assholes. They are flipping parasite, flipping idiots. I don't care. I'm on to them today. I'm on to FSG. They are flipping parasites. I don't care. Selfish, flipping assholes. I'm sorry. They are so selfish. They don't care about our club. They do not care. Right? They do not care about our club. So the best thing they need to do is just sell the freaking club now. Just sell the club now. We've become stale. Look at the table, man. We are in 10th place. No, Everton are playing. If Everton get a draw or even a win, that will make us to be in 11th place. It's just shocking. This season it's been a shambles, and I want this season to end. And I'm done with this. I'm fed up with this. Jurgen Klopp, you got to blame him as well. As for this season, yes, you got to blame the manager. You got to blame him. But I'm sorry, man. I'm sick and tired of FSG not backing the manager. They're not backing the manager, our greatest manager. They're not doing it. They haven't backed him. And I'm sorry, FSG has to fuck off. They have to fuck off. They have to go. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna do the call. Start the calling show. Before I start the calling show, don't forget, guys. If you want to join in, click the pin link in the comment section. The comment section, the pin link. The comment. Click the link. Click the link. You be in the queue, and then I pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can just leave a comment. Anyway, I'm gonna let the first caller in. I already got one at the moment, so let's let the first caller in.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hold on, Let me try taking my headphones. Should I try taking my earphones out, or can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay then, good. So, what do you think? I saw you already quite upset. Fair enough. You're already upset because, I mean, 10th place is not looking good. That's old. Is it?
It's not good enough. We are
I agree.
We are in 11th place. If Everton get a point against United or even a win, we'll be in 11th place.
They're losing right now.
It's not good enough.
They're losing. They're losing 2-1 right now. If it makes you feel better, they're losing 2-1 to Man United.
Still in 10th place because I think we have a better goal difference. But that's not good enough. That is not good enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it still is October, but I mean, like I said, it is still early in the season. But like I said, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, Liverpool did have different purposes this season. I mean, Liverpool, I thought everyone was saying Liverpool would win the league and everything. I've been seeing Liverpool being favourite for a title, but so far, unless some big change happens around the middle of the season, then we have to see what happens. But I mean, I know, like I said, it's still early, but we have to wait. We'll see what happens. Anyway, you said you were giving Klopp until October, and then you'd become Klopp out. You were still in this situation, right?
The end of this month. Yes, I said that.
Oh, at the end of the month. Okay. So far, and also I've been seeing Trent has not been playing well.
Not good enough.
Trent.
I'm sorry. And he needs dropping. Right, he has not been good enough. He's been by far our worst player. Even though the other players haven't been good enough as well, but he's been our worst player. And I'm sorry, we need a right back in this January.
Yeah, and he apart from the free kick against Rangers, and then also let's not forget that what else? Darwin Núñez. What do you think? How's he been so far this season? He scored today, so.
He looked isolated in the second half. So I can't give him a high score.
I mean, overall, like ever since he's come to Liverpool, how has he done so far at Liverpool? So far, I don't mean just today.
I'm gonna have to be honest. Not good enough. Not good enough, man.
Well, I mean, it's mainly because of that red card against Palace. That's what mainly ruined it. Then who knows what could have happened?
Yeah, but since. He did make some good runs, even the game. The game against Rangers. I thought he played all right in that game, but I just haven't seen enough this season, man. Haven't seen enough.
Wolves. Okay. Then, as for Klopp, are you Klopp in, Klopp out? I heard that. I heard you're more upset FSG for not backing Klopp. But are you Klopp? Are you still Klopp in? Are you Klopp out? You said last time after the draw against Brighton, you said you were 30% Klopp out. Is that percentage still 30%? Still higher?
Yes, still 40%.
30%, or was it 40%? It was 30%, wasn't it?
30.
30. Okay. And what about? By the way, another important thing.
Oh.
No, you go first. You go first.
The reason why I'm all right. The substitutions, I have to be honest. It was so bad. The substitution, I don't understand that. But he did play the right formation. I wanted him to play the 4-2-3-1, and he did play that formation. So that's why I'm not fully Klopp out. I'm not Klopp out just yet. But as for the owners, man. I wanted them out. I wanted them out since 2016 when because of the ticket price. Since the ticket prices, I wanted them out because of that.
I don't really know much about that, but okay. But also, another thing I came on. Oh, before I say what I was going to say, right? I heard apparently the referee was bad as well. I heard from Craig from Anfield Agenda. Apparently it was a handball or something.
He was awful, man. We should have had a penalty from Gabriel's handball, right? That should have been.
I heard about that.
And he letting them get away with it. Arsenal letting them get away with it, man. But let's be honest, we deserve to lose it all. It doesn't paper over the cracks.
The referee being bad doesn't paper over the cracks. Yeah,
it doesn't paper over the cracks. I'm sorry, it doesn't. We've been shocking defensively all season.
Oh, but another important thing. Right, I've noticed that on your channel, I can't find neither your live reaction nor your player ratings. I can't find them on your channel. Where they're at.
You mean today's player ratings?
Yeah, today and the live reaction and the live. I can't find them. Can't find them anywhere. Or because actually, I think it's happened other times. First, I saw them when they were live. Then I couldn't find them, and then a few days later, I'd find them again. So. Like with the other games, like the ones against Brighton, against Napoli, against these games here.
Yeah, because I got rid of the streams. That's why.
You did what?
I deleted. I just couldn't be bothered. I just went mad at the live watch along, man. I just went mad. I was just going mad because We are not playing well. It's just poor, man.
Yeah. Speaking of, do you think there can be improvements from here, or do you think this season is going to be? Because since we're only in October, it's still early. I'm not justifying anything.
And I heard that Luis Diaz, he's not going to. I think he's going to be out for a long time now because of that injury. The season's done, man. The season's done.
Luis Diaz got injured. Okay.
Yeah, he got injured.
As for the Champions League group, do you think you can progress Champions League group?
I just not in the. I can't see us winning that as well. Not the way
you can get. I think
it's poor.
I mean, we have to see what happens because so far in your group stage, my team, Napoli, as I'm sure you know, I support Napoli. Napoli. Not only. we beat Liverpool 4-1, and then we go to the Ajax Stadium and score 6 against Ajax. Who does that?
You guys will get into the top of the group.
Yeah, but who? No, but seriously, Tim, who does that? Who goes and scores 6 goals away to Ajax? Who does that?
Not even we did. In our lifetime, in my lifetime, I can't remember.
Yeah,
no
one's ever scored more than 4 goals in this stadium. And I went for a tour in that stadium as well a few years back, and it's a great atmosphere. To be honest, I didn't go to see any actual game. The only time I've actually been to a stadium was like 10 years ago. I went to the Emirates to watch a friendly that we played against Arsenal. That's the only time I actually went to watch a game. Other than that, I haven't been. It was just that one time. So yeah. What about you? Have you been before to a game? Have you been to a game before?
No, I haven't been to it before. No.
So no, okay. I've only been once for a friendly against Arsenal at the Emirates, and I went for a tour to the Ajax Stadium when I went on holiday a few years back. But yeah, so FSG, what happened for this? What are these ticket prices that you're talking about? Because I heard something about it back then, but what is this thing that FSG did with the ticket prices you were just talking about?
That was back in 2016.
Yeah.
We played against Sunderland at home. We were
yeah. It was.
And then
in the 2-0 up and it finished 2-2. I remember that. I remember the game.
I think it was at Anfield. We were 2-0 up, and then we conceded 1 goal, and then the 77th minute, the fans left the stadium because they charged us £77 that season, and we won. And we boycotted them because they charged us £77. Absolute joke of the old man. Absolute joke.
Yeah. Okay, so they basically they made the ticket prices go higher.
Yeah, they have increased the prices.
Yeah, and after that you became FSG out. For that's what made the FSG out.
Yeah, that's when I turned against them that day.
Yeah,
and Indian in that game it ended 2-2.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you were winning 2-0 and it finished. I think it was still 2-0 when you were.
Yeah,
when you were in the stadium. I think it was still 2-0 when they were in the stadium, fans, before they left.
We conceded 2 goals. I think Jermaine Defoe scored 1.
Yeah, I believe he did. Defoe was one of Sunderland's most important players. Despite having a terrible season, Defoe was one of the few players that did really well. But other than that, for how long have they been known as FSG?
Pardon?
For how long have FSG been owners? How long have they been in FSG?
2010.
2010?
Yeah.
So since you had Rafa, Roy Hodgson.
Since by the way, Roy Hodgson, when it wasn't FSG that appointed Roy Hodgson. It was the previous owners we had, Hinton Gillette.
Who were they?
It was them two. Not too sure you're familiar with.
I don't think I was 8 back then, so I don't think I know who they are. And then there was also as for the World Cup, what do you think? How do you think it's going to go to World Cup? Are we going to see the same England team we saw in the Euros? Just that they're going to do their job, or are we going to see the same England we saw in the Nations League that got embarrassed by Hungary at home as well?
Just can't see it. Gareth
We'll
Southgate,
just see.
he's not a good manager, man.
He did. He got us to the semi-final of the World Cup. He got us to the semi-final in Russia. He got us to. He got us to the final against Italy and everything. But other than that, not good enough.
And that's my issue. He's too defensive.
Yeah. Do you think he's worse than Roy, or do you think no one can beat Roy?
Do you mean in England?
Yeah, England.
They're both as bad as actually Trafford. I can't lie. They're both as bad.
I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, probably Roy, but he comes close. Southgate comes close. I'd say Roy, but Southgate comes close. Comes quite close, to be honest. But I don't know why. I just think Roy, because I mean, okay, with Roy we lost to Iceland. With Southgate we lost 4-0 to Hungary. It's hard.
Yeah.
So, by the way, then also, how do you rate from a 0 to 10? How do you rate Liverpool's season so far?
Apart from the Champions League, apart from we lost to you guys 4-1. Yes, yeah.
I'm talking about the Premier League.
For the league, I'm sorry, it's gonna have to be a 2. Not good enough. Not good enough.
Yeah, and Champions League, bar the loss to us, you won against Ajax, a game that you dominated. You won against Rangers.
And won against Ajax as well. We dominated.
I said the game against Ajax. You deserved to win, and it was that game you dominated. I think Ajax was Ajax the one of the few games where Liverpool actually played well this season, wasn't it?
Wait, we did play well against Ajax. We did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of the few games that Liverpool played well this season. One of the few games this season that Liverpool have played well. That's exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
anyway.
And then who were you going to say? What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
Anything else you want to say?
One more thing. Who's it that you're playing next? Apart from Rangers away. After Rangers away, who you got in the weekend? Dear God.
We're not beating them. No chance.
Oh God, Holland. With that Holland, as all respect to Arsenal and everything for making a great run, but with that player though. Although, however, if there's something I've learned, when I think that a team is going to get battered by another team, they somehow end up proving me wrong and winning. For example, like Inter Milan did against Barcelona, they're on a cross, they're going to lose 6-1, and they won 1-0. When you had to play against Man United, I was like, Liverpool are going to win 5-0 and all that. You lost 2-1. So if there's something I've learned, I don't think it'll happen this time, but if there's something I've learned, that's most of the time it's happened with me, to be honest. So, yeah, but we'll see. But like I said, for now, I think City should win. Holland we have to see.
They're gonna slap us, man. They're gonna score.
Oh my God! I think he should drop Trent today because Holland is gonna. If Trent plays, no disrespect to Trent,
he's gonna eat him alive. I can see it.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it then.
Okay. Thank you for joining the call.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you, man.
See ya.
Yeah. All right. Good, decent caller there. Decent caller there, man. But yeah, man. Anyone else want to join in? And I just don't think I'll do another stream, a live stream after this, man. So this is pretty much the last show, man. Bunzen was freaking right, man. Do you mean that he predicted Arsenal to win this game? If he did, then fair play to him. Arsenal, I thought we dominated Arsenal in the first half, but second half, we just flipping looked clumsy, man. We look clumsy. Yemi says hi, SJC. Yeah. I just don't feel as motivated, man. All of these bad results, man. All of these bad results, man. I just really, I'm not, I just don't think I'll do any more, man. I'm taking a long break, man. And I might not even watch the rest of the Liverpool games, man. Because I'm sick of seeing the same mistakes, man. I'm sick of the same old mistakes. Persia was right. Arsenal will win the league. Nah, I think it's Man City's, man. Nah, Man City's going to win the title. They did look good. I'm not going to lie. In the second half, they dominated us in the second half, Arsenal. Right? But I still don't think they have enough quality. What happened if they couple their players get injured? Then it's game over for them. They're not going to win the title, man. It's going to be Man City's. I'm just being honest with you. We're not winning the league title. No way. The way we've been playing, no chance. And as much Arsenal's been good this season, they're not winning the title. It's going to be Man City's, man. It's going to be Manchester City. It's going to be them. Please do more, man. We love you, SJC. You make me happy. I'm not too sure about it, man. I'm not too sure I'm going to make any more live streams, man. I'm not too sure. But anyway, anyone else want to join in? Anyone else want to join in? We still have time to continue this stream. Oh, it says hi, Simeon. Please carry on. Does do Yummy, my friend. He's Nigerian and he loves you. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure I'm gonna do it. I'm sick and tired of the live stream. I'm sick and tired of the way we've been playing, man. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Yeah, but anyone else want to join in? Anyone else? Anyone else want to join in? Anyone else? Anyone want to join in? I did set up a link. It's a pinned comment. There's a link there. Click on the link. You be in the queue, and then I pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can just leave a comment. Yeah, but anyone else, guys? Anyone else? At the moment, I'm seeing 3 people watching me. Anyone else? Or you can leave a comment. Anyone else? One good caller, man. I'm gonna give you guys another 5 minutes. Start from now. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Can I say to this and say to you guys as well, man? You got to start looking at the owners, man. You got to start looking at the owners. They're just flipping useless, man. FSG has never backed Klopp since Klopp joined our club, and let's be honest, guys. Jurgen Klopp has saved their backsides. He has saved them. Without Jurgen Klopp, we would have never won the Champions League. We would have never won the league. Our first manager to win the Premier League, not the first division, but I'm talking about the Premier League since the Premier League started. Right? Jurgen Klopp will always be the first manager to win us the Premier League title. Right? and he will be the first manager to win us the league since not Bill Shankly, since Kenny Dalglish. So for that, he will be a legend for that forever. I forever love Jurgen Klopp, right? Yes, I know he's making a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and I'm still not 100% Klopp in because he's making, but he did play the right formation today. The substitution was off again, but I'm not quite that close yet. But as for the owners, they can flip off, man. FSG has to go. They got to go, man. I'm sorry, FSG has to go. They got to go. They have to go. But yeah, man. Anyone else, guys? You got 3 minutes left now to join in. If not, then I'm gonna have to get out of here. And this will be the last stream. The other videos I'm gonna be making is obviously FIFA videos, but I'm not gonna do any more live streams, man. I'm actually fed up with this season. I'm actually done for this season. I'm done. I'm done with this season. We are at the moment. Let me see. I don't even want to look at the league table, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna just tell you all where we are at the moment. Man United are winning, so we'll still be in 10th place, right? Because Everton, their goal difference is shocking, right? They have 0, probably -1 goal difference. But look at this, 10th place. Even Fulham, even though we got a game in hand. Brighton, even Brighton's ahead of us. Newcastle's ahead of us. It's embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing. Look at the state of our team. And this is what happens when you don't invest the team. You don't invest the club. This is what happens. We end up dropping down, right? It's been chaotic. And I'm sorry, the owners, they have to go. They have to go. They have to go. I'm sorry, they have to leave this club. Right? I'm totally against FSG, and I will never change. I have not seen improvements from them. They keep on feeding us with nonsense news. They keep on feeding us with absolute bullshit news. Right, sending false information to fans, trying to lower down fans' expectations. No, man, piss off, FSG. No, I'm not gonna drop down my standards because of you. Piss off, FSG. Get out. I'm sorry, FSG out. Right, I'm not falling for your bloody tricks. Piss off. You got to go, FSG. I want you to leave. I want you lot to leave this club. Because you don't understand anything about this club. If I flipping told you lot who won us our first major double, right, you wouldn't know who it is. Because you don't have a flipping clue about this club. If I ask you who won us our first major treble, you wouldn't know the answer. Because you Americans know frig all about this club. Right? I'm sorry. You guys know frig all about this club. I'm sorry. And I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you ugly, flipping, stubborn ass parasites. Right? I'm sick of you guys. Right? You got to leave this club. I want you to flipping piss off. I want you gone. I want you guys gone. Go somewhere else. Go back to America. And people are going to start saying that I'm racist. No, I don't have so much hatred towards white people. In fact, I love their women. I think their women, they are gorgeous looking. I'm not going to lie to you. But when it comes to these kind of decisions and they destroy my club, they can piss off. I'm sorry. They can fuck off. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm done with the calling show, man. I'm done, man. I'm done with here. Yeah. Anyway, I see you guys. I'm not gonna be back, by the way, so I'm not gonna say see you guys anyway. That is gonna be the last stream. I had enough with Liverpool FC. FSG needs to piss off, And Jurgen Klopp, if he doesn't sort his ways by the end of this month, he needs to go as well. But FSG, they can fuck off. Anyway, I see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to be back. Only I'm going to be doing is making up FIFA videos. And I'm not going to do any more live streams. So probably I'm going to have to see you guys next season. I'm not going to be watching any more Liverpool games, man. I just want FSG to go, man. I want them to go. Anyway, I see you. I'll probably see you guys next season, man. And goodbye. Flipping joke.